Hi everyone, Jacob for Widener's Reloading and Shooting Supply. Today I'm going to show you how to field strip and reassemble a Glock pistol in 5 minutes or less. For this demonstration I'll be using a Gen 5 Glock 17, but these steps apply to any Glock pistol. You don't need any tools to disassemble a Glock, but there are some safety rules to follow. Let's jump in and get started. First, eject your magazine. Pull back on the slide and use your slide lock to lock it in the open position. Visually and physically inspect your weapon to ensure that it is unloaded and safe to disassemble. Make sure to keep your fingers away from the trigger while you complete this important safety step. Release the slide lock and return the slide into battery. I keep my hand on the slide while I'm doing this for control. I've already made sure the weapon is clear, so now it's safe for me to point the gun in a safe direction and pull the trigger to release the firing pin. Depending on the size of your hands, the next step may require you to find a specific way to grip the pistol securely to continue disassembly. You will need to be able to pull back on the slide while manipulating the slide release mechanism. I personally like to grip the rear of the pistol with my hand around the slide and my thumb locked under the back strap. I squeeze the slide in my hand, pulling it backward until I feel it move out of battery past the lip of the ejection port. I then pull straight down on both sides of the slide release with my thumb and forefinger. I then release the slide and pull forward on it with my right hand to remove the slide from the frame. If you have trouble racking the slide, you can also hook the rear pistol sights against your belt and pull down, pulling the slide back and engaging the slide lock with your thumb. Pull down on the slide release mechanism and then release the slide lock. Pull the trigger and remove the slide from the frame of the pistol. Once you have the slide safely removed from the pistol frame, you may continue the disassembly process. You'll notice during disassembly that the frame of the pistol remains intact as one physical object. Place it to the side, and continue by turning the underside of the slide to face you with the barrel facing down. There are three main parts that comprise the upper of the pistol: the slide, the barrel, and the recoil spring assembly. You'll need to remove two of those parts, the recoil spring assembly and the barrel, from the slide to complete the field stripping of your Glock pistol. Begin by pressing down firmly on the circular metal end of the guide rod. Pull the recoil spring assembly towards you until it's free from the slide assembly and place it to the side. Next, place your index finger on the tab of the barrel lug and pull back to remove the barrel from the slide. At this point, your pistol is ready to be cleaned or reassembled. If you're looking for tips on how to clean your Glock pistol, please be sure to check out our helpful video in the provided link. To reassemble your pistol, start with the barrel. With the bottom of the slide facing you, slide the barrel, muzzle first, into the slide. Push the barrel back until it locks into alignment with the ejection port. You can check the alignment by pressing forward on the barrel lug. Next, insert the recoil spring assembly by placing the plastic end into the opening below the muzzle. Press firmly on the circular metal end of the guide rod, pushing it down into the second cutout on the barrel lug. Make sure that the recoil spring assembly is centered and in good alignment with the barrel. You are now ready to reassemble the slide and frame of your Glock pistol. Start by aligning the rails of your slide with the guide rails on the frame. Pull the slide back past the locking block until the trigger assembly begins to engage. Continue pulling the slide until it is all the way back. Then, with your hand on the slide for control, let the spring return the slide to battery to lock it in place on the frame. Once you have the pistol reassembled, safely perform a function test to ensure that the gun is working correctly. With the gun pointed in a safe direction, pull the trigger to release the firing pin. Rack the slide again, then pull the trigger again to confirm that the gun is functioning correctly. That's it, you're ready to go. You've successfully field stripped and reassembled your Glock pistol. If you're ready for a reload, be sure to check out the great prices on ammo and accessories at wideners.com. Thanks for watching.